Will RELL and Holy War X save Roblox? Holy War X and RELL are two of the most anticipated games on the Roblox platform, and today we'll be deciding if these games can save Roblox and end this endless, boring drought of games we've been in. Now, without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get straight into this discussion. Exhibit A, new Holy War X news and exclusive gameplay. Holy War X recently has been taken off media ban, which means that people like me can finally cover a few new things regarding the game. So now on to some of the recent official things we've got from the Holy War X Discord. The first thing we saw was a sneak of the race awakening for the goddess race, and honestly, this looks insane. The detail in the actual model is something we haven't seen on anything on Roblox yet besides like RELL. GPO is probably the closest thing we've gotten that is actually released that has kinda high quality models, but who even cares about GPO at this point? The sound effects also sound really good on the movements and even the little roars on the transformation itself. Listen here. This probably also confirms the fact that there will be other races with access to transformations too. So I can imagine that demon races, giant races, etc. will also have cool transformations as well. Honestly, I'm not sure whose models I like more, RELL or Holy War X, but they both look really good in my opinion, and whoever modeled them needs a raise because they are honestly carrying both projects. Next, we have the little baby sharks that will probably be a super common occurrence at sea. We know that there will be a sort of sea beast hydra that will be in the game as a sea encounter as well. We also have the confirmation of this sort of demon frog looking thing.
Smash it, Joe.
Nope. Which seems to be like a boss, and it looks really well designed with different move sets, and I can see this boss being really enjoyable to fight in the game. The model itself also looks really good again. We have a picture here of a guy on a ship, and we can see that he's holding a hammer weapon, as well as we can see that there will be ship weapons like cannons, so maybe that confirms ship combat. I hope this game will also take tips from Arcane and AC Black Flag, because both of those games do ship combat perfectly in my opinion. Alfie also confirmed that some islands will have a no flying feature, probably to keep immersion a thing for certain islands, since flying around would kind of break immersion when doing certain things on certain islands. Then he dropped some sneaks for the based prison, which looks like it's going to be kind of modeled after sort of like the Impel Down system. People will be getting executed, and at the lower levels there will be sandy dungeons. Maybe they could have an execution system similar to Arcane, where if you are notorious enough you can get sent here and await for execution in an event that would be kind of cool. The sneaks for the interior and even the exterior for the prison look really clean, so the map builder definitely needs a raise too. We also got some sneaks of the Megalodon that is going to be in the game, which will probably be more dangerous and more deadly than the little baby shark we saw earlier, and will probably put up more of a fight, so yeah, we got to be careful with those. I really like how intimidating the model itself looks, and we can see how that can really add to the overall atmosphere of the sea areas if you encounter something like this while exploring. We also get a sneak of the Yetis that will be present on the Yeti Island, which will probably be similar to the island that you go in GPO to get your hockey. The Yetis themselves look really good, and of course the sound effects again are on point and match the aura of the actual Yeti itself, which is again that intimidating presence a lot of the mobs in the game have. We also see the Joggers, which will be enemies that will be set in caves, probably a low level enemy that would be easy to defeat, but these mobs look exactly like the Joggers that are in Skyrim, so they will probably function the same as just a mob you can kind of just win very easily against. But it's still really cool to see Holy War X taking things from games like Skyrim, which are really good RPGs that I think more Roblox games should take things from. We can see another great looking armor set using the 3D modeling they have been currently utilizing for the game, and I think RELL is using this too. This armor will be rewarded from a side mission that will be in the game, and if they are taking things from Skyrim, let me tell you bro, the side missions are going to be good. One more thing that we saw included in this list of sneaks was a chest model and this alligator looking thing in the game. There was a huge sneak that was released by Alpha Rex recently and showed some gameplay that was actually inside the game, and you could see the horse physics and just the world in general looks crazy bro, and it really showed me what Holy War X and just the Roblox engine in general was capable of doing. We also got some exclusive gameplay coming from the YouTuber Revolver AGZ from his channel, and that showcases a little bit of the PvP. do still have your air combos and down slams with the inclusion of a double air tilt system. The grips do look really good though. Whoever animated them went crazy. To be honest, the combat doesn't look too much different from what we were used to seeing on the platform, but hopefully during that 4-month period, Alfie continued to diversify the combat further from what we've seen here, which, to be honest, just from looking at this footage, it doesn't look like anything too extraordinary, but now the actual skills themselves also look pretty good. So I'm sure they've probably been reworked by now to look even better. During this gameplay, we saw a mount that looked super cool, and Alfie as well confirmed what this mount was actually for, which is the confirmation of this mount being a 2-player mount in the game. He also confirmed that there will be 4-player mounts in the game too. There's also this super cool flying fish that we see Ags riding in the game. Holy War X also has a mounted combat, and you can actually like run over people and trample people, and I just think that's really cool. And you can also get hit off your mount if your mount takes too much damage, and I just think it's a really interesting feature. But overall, the gameplay sneaks we have seen so far from the game look pretty incredible, and I'm excited to see what is next for this game. Exhibit B, RELL Seas in the Holy War X release in collab. We know that RELL Seas and Holy War X are lining up both of their releases for their collab that they will be doing, which will include joint events within each game, which means you will probably be rewarded for playing both of the games during these events that will happen. And this will of course boost the player count significantly for both games respectively. Robad has confirmed that testing for RELL Seas will most likely be coming soon after they drop a major gameplay video, which, if they are confirming this, probably means that Holy War X is probably preparing for its release or some sort of testing soon as well. We know that RELL Seas testing will last for about a month, and that might also mean that Holy War X testing will also happen during that time frame as well, hopefully, which means that either December 2023 or early 2024 is most likely the date for release unless things get delayed. The only issue is that Holy War X tester right now is set at the price of $250, which is insane. Not gonna lie, I will probably be making a whole nother video on this because I just don't think that price is fair, to be honest. But all in all, we could be seeing an amazing month where both RELL Seas and Holy War are both out at the same time for us to enjoy. Exhibit C, will Holy War X and RELL Seas save Roblox? Now, it's time to answer that question. I believe that both of these games will 100% save Roblox and 100% get us out of this drought and help the platform become better and grow. Since games like Block Streets and GPO have given the blueprint for devs to make these banner beaters and start this banner beater trend, I hope that with high quality games like RELL Seas and Holy War X, we could be seeing devs take notice and actually start trying harder on their games if they see that RELL Seas and Holy War succeed. Then this will lead us to hopefully another golden age of Roblox anime games where we will see more quality games releasing, and it will hopefully revive the community and eliminate this trash from the platform that we've been seeing. But as I say in every video, if you guys enjoyed this video and you like some more content like this one, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.